Hello, pretty humans. This is your overlord speaking. How are you doing today? Hello. What's up, people? Thank you for the blood. It was as usual. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I bumped my mic. I'm adjusting things. I'm moving things around. It's as baba. Yeah. Hi. Hold on. I kind of want to go turn on my fan. Give me a second. I don't want to turn on my fan. Am I right? No one's message they've been but down. I'm feeling a bit down too, to be honest. I think it's something in the air. I think there's something in the air, some airborne pathogen that makes you sad. I don't know what is up, dude, but it's all vibes. I don't know. Something about this week. I'm feeling kind of Friday. No good reason, just a brain bad. The usual. Well, that happens. I think you just kind of have to take those kind of situations. You just kind of have to take them at face value. You fuck up, and you take it on the chin and you move on. That's my attitude towards life. I used to be very anxious, and I'm still a very anxious person, and I still overthink things very much. But I've decided that in my life I'm gonna fuck up a lot. And more than most people would probably, and I just have to like learn to like accept those things and then run. And like, okay, I've learned something. This I don't have to do. That's what I've been trying to do. It's difficult. Hi, Taskin. No. I love it. Hope you're doing trying to miss my lecture from wildfires. Yeah, that's. Have to be careful with your lungs. Smoke inhalation, CO2, toxicity is a real issue. Please take good care of yourself, so that you can watch me cool off. Sorry, my priorities might be a little different. Kind of thing. I'm gonna do one thing wrong. Some people hate me immediately. Well, I don't hate. For what's worth, I don't hate you. So, if anything you did here was keeping you up at night, you can move on from it because I have forgotten. Oh, congrats on your stream streak. Told me tech ashes about your non-binary Brazilian ex-situationship. You're still getting that BPD diamond. Congratulations, my BPD. Inhale more smoke because it's yummy. Oh man. Also, I've been trying. I'm someone who grudges. Sorry, frog in my throat. I'm someone who has a bad habit of holding grudges. So I'm like, I still have beef with my middle school English teacher. It's not. I need to move on in my life. So I've been trying to be more like a gold. If something happens that I don't like it, I speak about it in the moment, and unless it happens again, I just... If it happens again, nobody will remember this. But if it doesn't happen again, then it was just a one-off, and there's no need to do it. I've been trying to be more like that. That long? Yes, that long. Dude, that's not even the longest grudge I'm holding right now. Yes, that is an anxiety. It's a symptom of many disorders, actually. So many disorders will have you thinking that one 5-second interaction ruins the entire perception that person has of you. Like autism does that. I'm bad at first impressions, I've learned. People usually have a first impression of me, and then, like, if they get to know me a little better, they're like, wow, you're totally different from what I thought. And I'm like, yeah, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Thank you. Because I come off very shy and kind of standoffish. I've been told that I'm like shy, but also uninterested. People think I'm shy, but also that I don't have an interest in socializing. They're not totally wrong. Once they get to know me a little bit better, I actually care a lot about the people that I actually care about. If it's someone that I interact with like regularly for a prolonged period of time, I'm going to care about them very deeply. I'm just stunted. Socially, developmentally, etc., etc. I'm just a stunted person. So it takes a while for things to translate. Talking about female lives. No, it's just that every person with BPD is a BPD princess. It doesn't. Your gender matters very little. It's always princess. Princess. Why haven't you replied to my? It's like if you're short but you own it, you're a short king. No matter your gender, you're a short king. And if you're tall and you own it, you're an Amazonian goddess. It doesn't matter your gender either. Unless you're like a fuckboy, in which case you're just a fuckboy. If you're tall and a fuckboy, you're just a fuckboy. You're sorry. I'm just saying shit today. I don't know what I'm possessed by today. The audacity. It's likely. It's stuffy in my room. It's stuffy in my nose. I'm always out of breath. My sink is still broken. I My will to live is not doing well. My workload is stacked as high as it goes. And I'm just me. I'm just the one. Oh, the heat makes me yawn a lot, so I'm sorry if I yawn a lot. I'm not bored. I'm a little tired, but I'm not bored. It's just the heat plus my meds makes me yawn. If you're tall and cool as fuck, there's LeBron James. If you're tall and cool as fuck, you're either LeBron James or a giraffe. Giraffes are fucking cool. You know that they fight with their necks? They just fucking whip their necks at each other. It's so metal. In my head, no one said that. No one, not a single person said that actually. So I've been trying to be healthier. Oh, is my stop? I don't care what Instagram has to say. There's nothing Instagram can say to me that would interest. I'm gonna put it in do not disturb for like. Disturb. Patience. I had to have my phone on today because my mom broke her wrist. But either way, she's fine. She's fine. She's not hurt otherwise. She just fell on her wrist and it broke. But otherwise she's okay. She's resting. She has a cast. Just stuff just keeps happening. I don't know. My mom has had quite a bit of bad luck with like her health lately. She had some like health issues. She was home for just a month on medical leave, and then she went back to work for like a week, and now she broke her wrist. She's back on medical leave. As it happened. But it's fine. She's okay. It's just a wrist. A broken wrist. Unlucky it was her right wrist, so now she's gonna have to become ambidextrous. Don't worry about it. But that was so stuffy. I mean, it wasn't stuffy before I started stream. I am allergic to chat. I'm allergic to chat. Which one of you is wearing perfume? Am I kidding? Is have worn perfume. Maybe Wubba sometimes. I feel like Wubba is like secretly girly and wants to tell us about it. But the rest of you don't bother with perfume. Me, I have a signature scent. I'm a signature scent kind of girly. I always smell like vanilla. I wear Bianco latte. Really, what? A girly person. Secretly a girly person that you want to tell us about. You know too much about skincare not to secretly be a girly person. hyaluronic acid does. You told on yourself. That's my special power, is to be able to tell when people are really girly. Because people also don't assume, I don't know, the way I dress is very frilly and cute, but people still don't clock that have very feminine dress. Because my personality is kind of masculine. Probably because I'm like competitive and all my friends are guys. But that's just because girls make me nervous. Girls make me nervous. All my friends are guys, and then I'm like competitive, and I play like talk about Overwatch a lot. So people don't assume that I'm like a girly, even though I'm a frill maxed bow cell. Every time I wear anything is like frills on frills on frills. People are always surprised when like I'm really into makeup, even though I wear makeup though. Like heavy makeup. I wear PN makeup whenever I like go out dressed up. Like if I was just really casual, I won't really wear much makeup. I will just like I kind of really like a very light igari style makeup. But when I dress up properly, I wear PN makeup, which is heavy makeup, like a full beat. But still people are like, wow, Nemo, I didn't know you were interested in like makeup and stuff. And like, I do my own acrylic nails. What do you mean I don't? You didn't know that I was into stuff. Me with a million charms on my nails. What do you mean? What do you mean? You didn't think I was into like makeup and shit? How's that logic? But I was there in the closet, best care people think what I wear. I don't care what people think of what I wear. I just think that clothes are cool and neat and fun, and I want to enjoy them. People think I look weird. I don't look like appealing to the average normie. People think I look weird, but also I feel very beautiful. And that's what have you ever put on a fucking Lisa setup? You're the cutest girl in the world. First put on a Lisa setup, you're like, holy shit, that's me! That's me! I've been walking around like that, that's crazy. That's no joke what it feels like. No, please do not wear Amazon essentials. Please do not wear Amazon essentials. Please have a little bit more self-love than that. Make a Pinterest. You wanna be a girl, you gotta make a Pinterest board. Fuck HRT. You wanna be a girl, you start that fucking Pinterest board religiously. Designated Pinterest user at birth. Episode for just what I have on my anime list. Grow a pair and have both. Real bitches have both. I probably need to update my anime list, but like it's hard to keep my anime list updated because I watch too much anime. I watched so much of it. That it's very hard keeping it up to date. And also, I have fucking Letterboxd because I'm a nerd. I'm fucking nerd. I have a Pinterest. My fashion board, my Pinterest is called lobotomy camp. And it's where I post all my fashion inspo. And to be honest, I have achieved the style on my Pinterest board quite accurately. So I'm proud of myself. That is just directly what I look like. There's no bad, like, there's very few feelings that are better than looking at your Pinterest board and being like, I own that exact dress. That one exactly, I own it. Hi, Snuggedancho! Pinterest is very, very fun. Because you just get to look at, like, beautiful. I have some debate the voices. I'm wearing them down slowly but surely. I'm wearing them down. I mean, where are they going? They can't keep me down forever. Posting to good social media. That's because there's no, like, person-to-person interaction. You're just like, you have good taste. Yoink. There's, like, people barely use the comments because it's annoying. There's no chat. There's no, like, text-only posts. There's just, like, either post an aesthetic photo or get the fuck out. Which is how it should be. Random picture posts by 14-year-olds. I never see those. My Pinterest, like recommended, like my homepage, it's just Jiraiya. Exclusively Jiraiya. There's nothing else. Thank you so much for the raid, Luna! Luna Morango, hi! Morango? Portuguese. Hi, Lapoya! Hi, Luna Alien! Hi, Luna! Welcome, everybody! I'm a nemuri. I'm Portuguese bunpire. I'm a Portuguese bunpire. I'm gonna be drawing soon. Got a commission. I'm an illustrator. Hi, nice to meet you. Glasses? Yes. I do wear glasses. Can't you tell by my voice? I feel like my voice is like the most glasses wearer. I got that glasses wearer nasaliness. Welcome in, everybody. I'm yapping a little bit and then I'm gonna draw. I'm currently working on a music video commission. Learning how to dress because knowing how to dress gives you better character design. It unironically does. It's like, you have to, like... Sorry, we were talking a little bit about Pinterest and fashion, just to catch everyone up to... I'm only putting a peek on it. And, I'm gonna give her a follow back. Just check out the the heck? So sweet. It's a very sweet. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah. We're talking a little bit about Pinterest and fashion because I wear a Jedi cape daily. I'm a lifestyle Jedi. Mentally ill, dehydrated, Frill Max bow cell. But, however, if you consider like dressing yourself like character design, if you think about it that way, you'll become very good at it, and you'll have like a signature like every time. I'm screaming fashion and memories are respectable. Thank you. Thank you. I just think that like, because I'm so bad at first impressions, probably I'm like, okay, I need my appearance to translate accurately what I'm about. So I end up becoming like very interested and dedicated to fashion because like it's just you're doing character design for yourself. You can look at me and immediately tell what I'm about if you know what if you're familiar with the fashion. Then yeah, me too. I have good character design because you can tell I'm mentally ill just from looking up that clip. No one else would wear this many ribbons. I actually had a friend count all of the all of the bows in my outfit once. And there was a double-digit amount of bows in my outfit. And then we realized we'd forgotten to count the half-twin, like my hairstyle, in which I was wearing like half-twins with also bows. So there were like 12 bows on my person at any time. Yeah, especially as an introvert, it's like so easy to be like, it's a conversation starter. Like when people say, I do get like random compliments. Especially when I'm meeting people for the first time, they're like, "Wow, you dress really cool." I'm like, "Thank you." It's actually Japanese subculture. I'm really into subculture kind of stuff. And that usually is a good conversation starter. If you have a hard time initiating conversations, looking interesting half the battle. A lot of the time. I was also told by a professor that you can tell something was made by me just by looking at me. Like if you had lined up everyone's assignments and then put me in front of them and asked to match the assignment to the person, it would have been really easy. And it's good to have a personal brand when you're like a freelancer. If you're an artist, or if you're like a streamer, or like any creative work, especially, having a personal identifiable brand is very beneficial. People have learned that if it has band-aids and too many frills, it's probably not very fun. Band-aids, bows, and it's cute as fuck. But then you look at my, I'm also like a little bit too strict to me. That's just like as I kind of have an obsessive personality type, so my closet is only white, black, gray, and I refuse to own or wear any other colors. But that's just because like it's easier to make up an outfit when you don't have to like when you limit colors they use. Does that make sense? It's very, like, everything in my wardrobe kind of matches. It's the only color is blue. Everything matches. But also, like, you can just look at my room and tell I live there. my room is very me. And I like that. It makes me, like, it calms me down to be surrounded by things that are very genuine. I feel like anyone who, like, has masked for a really long time, which I did for, like, a really long portion of my life, I masked really hard. So I was always trying to be like other people. I now find it very comfortable to be surrounded by things, like, in an environment that you can attribute it to anyone else. This is like 100% nemuri bun concentrate. No one else would fit in this box. It is my box. It is the whole made especially for me. It is my hood. Only I fit in here. And if you put anyone else at my desk, they will look out of place. That brings me great comfort. It means I'm not trying to, like, camouflage amongst the other people anymore. Which is comforting. I mean, I don't think anyone else would feel comfortable. Maybe there's, like, one person who's just like me for real. But a lot of my friends, when they see my room, they're kind of like, wow. Wow, I would not be able to, like, be here. I don't know how you live like this. And it's not because my room is messy, although sometimes it is pretty messy. But it is mostly because my room is a shrine to my interests. If you cannot wake up every day and be faced with the pekora shelf and the desk of cinema roll and the big ass needy girl overdose tapestry, then you are not meant to be in my room. It's my spot. It's a spot made especially for. And I like it that way. If anything, I need to make my space, like, more nest-like. I need to like, insist upon it. What they say people should be allowed to kill. We should! As a treat! We should be allowed a little murder as a treat. I mean, we have to deal with everybody else's shit. Sometimes you just need to take someone out. Like, I'm not saying you should be allowed to kill anyone you want, even though I do think that. But, like, sometimes it'd be nice. You know? It also doesn't help that, like, basically everyone I've ever disliked, I've been, like, vindicated. Every time I'm like, I don't like this person, everyone's like, oh, Nemuri, you're so quick to judge people, you're so picky with who you hang out with, and then I'm fucking vindicated. Radeon driver doing judo and jujitsu get to legally strangle people. If I didn't hate exercise, I'd be right there with you. Thinking of buying a weighted jump rope. I hear it's good cardio, and I do like rope jumping. And if I don't like it, I can always use it to hang myself. I was going to ask about the 3D printer in the background. Remember what it is? Yeah, it's kind of the opposite of a 3D printer. I did jitter, remember zero strangulation, remember the fun moves. Strangulation and the fun moves, then you do remember them. That's the most fun move. It's the one that nearly kills you. I've never done like a contact sport or any sport. Let's be honest, I've never done a sport. I've never done a sport. I'm terrified. I feel like my head has some kind of like magnet for the ball. Whenever someone was playing a ball sport near me, I would inevitably get hit with the ball somehow. And so I have beef with sports in general. Ball sports, contact sports, sportswear. Why is everything that weird slippery fabric? I don't like that weird nylon slippery fabric. I don't. I like a good spandex though. I feel like a spandex bodysuit would like compress me in a way that would be very satisfying. Maybe I should look into getting that. Or maybe not. I fear what the minds of citizens conjure up if I confess to getting a spandex bodysuit. Ochigari Zennengoroshi. That's my favorite judo move. It's a forbidden move. You wouldn't know unless you're very advanced. My ass remembers not the names. Your ass would remember this one. It's okay. It's very advanced. Remember something to draw across for exactly 2 milliseconds. Pressure hits just right. That's what I've been saying. Like, you know those like pavement flatteners? Like when they're pouring concrete, then they have this like big like roller truck come in and flatten the concrete. I bet getting run over by one of those really good for a second. Then afterwards it probably hurts. Like probably, but for like a second I bet it cracks every bone in your body just right. And then it cracks every bone. Point blank, period. Right? It's probably feels good in the back. If you've ever foam rolled like any part of your body, you know that like it hurts really bad, but it feels so good. The foam roller is like, especially the spiky ones, are like the torture device that feels so really good. Like any something rolling your back would be fire. It would. Just put me through the car wash. Boss, just put me through the fucking printing press. That would be so good. Just put me through the fucking printing press, please. Are you guys watching Yanine? I have a favorite. What's your favorite cat with a debilitating addiction? I think the alcoholic cat is very cute, but I think the junkie cat is the most. The junkie is the most relatable, but the alcoholic is the cute. Gotta catch up with that. I won't give any spoilers. Yeah, the heroin one. Yeah, that's the junkie one. The junkie is the most relatable, but the alcoholic is cute. Neko is really. I really like watching it, but my roommate really doesn't like it when I watch it. If I'm like, hey, I'm gonna watch my anime on the big TV now, my roommate asks, is it the one with the cat girls? And I'm like, yep. They go, alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, see ya. I'm gonna bed. Good night, see ya. Night. And then I watch Yanni Neko and I play Overwatch. Late into the night. Maybe it has something to do with the ballistic shitting. Or the projectile vomiting. Or, you know, the horrifying reality of substance abuse. Or, you know, the fact that the entire time I'm watching Yanni Neko, I'm going, this is so relatable. Much to my roommate's horror and dismay. Hahaha, she's just like me for real. Except for all the shitting. The puking, 50-50. I eat my fiber. I have a good diet. Well, it's fun when you can. I don't know, like, Fent might be a little bit too far, but I do enjoy taking my sleeping medication a little earlier and via vegging out. Playing Overwatch while on some benzos is... You're on some demon time with that shit. But you know. I only take my medication as prescribed by a doctor. I swear. My doctor said, when you're anxious, take this. But I'm always anxious, so. It's fine. Bro, they put me back on the fucking training wheel. So ass. So there's this thing that they do. Because our healthcare system is centralized, because like it's national healthcare, everything is centralized. You have like one record where everything goes on. So if you have like a note on your chart that says like, you know, you either have substance abuse issues or you have like you've had an emergency hospital, a mental health hospitalization recently, it goes on your chart, and then the pharmacies can't dispense more than like 1 month of medication at a time. And I had that for a while on my chart after I was in a mental hospital. and then it got taken out because enough time had passed, so it automatically got taken out, which is very convenient, which meant I didn't have to go to the pharmacy once a month, which is very annoying when you're agoraphobic. And recently it got fucking put back on the chart. I can only take, it's not like the big one anymore. I can take 2 months of medication home. Still very annoying. Every 2 months I have to go to the, it's very annoying. Yes, there's a pharmacy down the street, regardless. Pharmacies are annoying. These benzos can be nice. Benzos are nice. I think they're nice. They just make you like less anxious. God knows I could use that. Just mellow you out. Mood stabilizers are not nice. They do not stabilize my, quite the opposite. But I got prescribed this because I was studying. I get panic attacks. So my doctor prescribed me something. So I was taking like half of my sleeping medication whenever I felt like I was about to have a panic attack. I would take like half a pill. And I told my doctor that, and she was like, "Oh, that's fine, but let's give you something that won't make you sleepy during the day." And I was like, that doesn't make me sleepy. Like, what do you mean it doesn't make you sleepy? You take these to sleep. Yeah. But they don't really make me sleep. So they don't work. No, not really. Why did you say that? Well, you didn't ask. You asked if I'd been less anxious. I have been less anxious. You didn't ask if the meds made me sleepy. I prescribed a different one for both cases. Prescribed one for she prescribed me one that actually makes me sleepy, and also one to take during the day that will not make me sleepy, even though the other one sleepy. They're all benzos. They're just different dosages and different like combinations of. It's all the same. 5 years Fenmany will be canon. I don't think so. I stick to my routine pretty strictly, so you won't randomly catch me. You won't randomly catch me high as fuck on Saturday on a Wednesday afternoon. I got shit to do. Nema PT. What? I will not be rebranding to Nema PT. My streams aren't even in Portuguese. None of my content is. It's just because people ask so much where I'm from, because they can't place my accent. So I put it in the titles. People still ask where I'm from, as if it's not in the title. And then there's a lot of Brazilians being like, Brazilian Portuguese or Portugal Portuguese? And I was like, does it say Brazil? Does it say BR in my title? No, it says PT, bro. PT the country, not PT the... But it just also says ENs. Struggles of a European Portuguese speaker. Anyways. Portugal isn't a part of Spain? Oh. Sorry. Oh, England? Isn't that part of America? Type B. 54th state, type B. We're like, oh, Canada? That's part of America, right? Do they speak Spanish there? Ireland's not part of England? No, then I'll have... I do not wish to start beef with the Irish. They will whoop my ass, bro. They will whoop my ass, bro. I saw what they did to London. I can respect, can't say that. Filtered.
I can quit anytime I want.
Says a person who's been subscribed for 15 months. No, I believe you can quit whenever you want. Anytime you want, you can quit. It's fine. It's not an addiction. It's not a problem. It's only an addiction if it causes problems. There are no problems here. And thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 4 months resub. Appreciate it. Oh, lately I've been listening to since while I do the I was listening to my fucking like Primal Rage playlist while baking, and then I took the peaches and cream roll cake that I made, and they were like, "Wow, this is yummy. It was made with love," and they don't know. They don't know it was actually made with rage. Also love. Okay, seems like an ad break is gonna start, so I'm gonna take a small piss break and also refill my water bottle conveniently. I can do both things at the same time. I'll be right back once ads are done thing, and we're gonna draw. Okay, deal? Deal? That was a very complicated secret handshake that you just agreed to.
One moment, please. Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. Well, alright then. One moment, please. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not a good sign. Why is it not working now? Oh boy, okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。Well, alright then. One moment, please. Doot, 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 doot. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、
Hi, Devok! Hi, everybody. Excuse me. Just first of it. I'm back. Yep. Wait. I'm not gonna draw for that long. Got shit to do. Wait. And I've also already been drawing all day. I need to get armor break at some point. What do you guys want to listen to? I'm whining. Hello? Some of this. よし。もうI know I'm drawing like extreme amount of hours per day. There was so much piled up from like the end of the semester and like also vacation. There was just an obscene amount of work piled up. And then I got like 2 big project requests. And I was like, it's gonna take a minute if you want me to do that, but they really wanted me to do it. So there's also that. So I'm actually drawing genuinely ridiculous amount of hours lately. Every day. And I need to be careful because it's not even my wrist anymore because I have my wrist brace on most of the time. But my fingers are really stiff. Lately. Which makes it really hard. But I don't want to slow down. Because I don't want to make people wait any longer. I like having quick turnaround times. Wanna watch me make an entire music video in another month? Work-life balance, I don't know her, I never met her. But it's fine. Why? Because we got that paper. Not to mention the exhibition month. That's next month already, Jesus. Let's get it. Save Nemuri from herself petition. Why am I filling on top? That's another layer. Getting the shareholders when the AI's meeting at work tomorrow. Bruh. See, this is why I couldn't work at a company. Add this to the reasons Nemuri would not function in a corporate environment. Because if I had to sit through the shareholders wants us to use AI meeting, my career would not be the only thing that didn't survive that day. Shareholders want us to use AI. Can the shareholders chortle my balls? Tell them Nemuri Bun said chortle my balls. Or, you know, give them the rational argument that, you know, AI usage leads to decreased trust client side and a cheapening of the overall product in the eyes of the consumer. That's the real reason. But if that doesn't work, you can tell them I told them to chortle my balls. You're exhausted? It's okay, we all are. Welcome back. I was looking at everything. Yeah. Don't be. Wow, don't be. Tell me. Yeah. I'm melting. Let me think of it. What is the musician? Stream's going well. I'm just. My room is really stuffy. The heat is heating, bro. Some bullshit. I got a new fan. Yeah, it's going, but I can't crank it up to max, otherwise my audio gets all fucky. Besides, the humidity that's really high, so nothing I can do about the humidity. Big 5-0, what? The cops? The 5-0? What?私メラじゃないもん。私め Whoops. Uh, boop, boop. どうぞ。I don't know. Just kidding. Dana, Ayanomi Dana. Making in the music video. More of that. Still working on that. Gonna be working on that for the foreseeable future.
An original 04 just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you. And stretch. And interrupts and poster check. Well, I have a headache where my glasses are. Where my headphones and my glasses in school. Hello. I dropped. not shrimping. If you want to draw this many hours a day, you can't submit to the shrimp. Shrimping at carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel, I'm a bit more subject getting. Because I forget to move. Or rather, I forget to stretch my hands. Yay! We should buy our tickets. They're only 20 bucks. Person. If we buy them right now, so we should take care of that. I have not checked Discord. I have not checked Discord. I haven't been able to. I've been kinda... Too much is happening today. So everything happened today and yet nothing ever happens. Thick sword. Honestly, lately I'm fighting demons. I don't know why I'm so like stuck lately. I don't know why I'm doing so. My mental's doing so bad. I have no clue. Bad is it? Not as bad as it was a couple of days ago, but still not good. I'm fine. It's just one of those things happens from time to time. My brain just like doesn't like being. It's fine. It's fine. So your lineups are onto Manhattan. Yeah, basically. Honestly, it's just like, how is everything good? And how do you feel about it? Bad. Bad. Yeah. TLDR. How are things? Good. And how do you feel about it? Bad. um. Here's what happens. Right, disassociated into a world where you didn't tell that joke. Too easy, too easy, too easy. Yes. Just draw. Just draw. If you draw now, you can draw something else later. Draw this now. Draw something else later. Nice hostage. Radeon line art? It's the only line art for this. This is actually like because I already have a reference, like I'm just doing this illustration and then it's just gonna like pan like this for the music video, so I only have to do line art. And it does, and it's like messy style line art, so it's actually really fast to do. You know, Inabakumori's style of music video, right? Like Lag Train, what went on. Very straightforward style. Smells like food. This is very distracting. I am hungry. Ah, David Marques 20 oficial. It does come down. That? Oh, what? Sem problema. The color. Hot. I'm sorry. Se for muito incômodo. Se não for muito incômodo, sim. Se for incômodo, passa. Freaking. Não tenho interesse em FNAF. Zero. Interesse. Thanks, but no thanks. Also, I have a business email for this kind of stuff. Stream is not the place. Hi, Hank. Was all respectful? Yes. Besides not reading rules, yes. Do a spin. Only because I know it. Not even cursed. Transcended. I mean... Don't know what hands for no reason. Yeah, for safety reasons, we're not allowed to put that much blood flow to my brain. It'll unlock my final form. Then I'll be able to turn into a bat, and then, you know, people start calling me a furry, and I already get called a lolicon enough. I don't need furry allegations. Oh, very cute shadow persona. All bunnies are very cute, so. Except for the part where I would be the bunny from... I would be the rabbit from Monty Python. Yeah, the Holy Grail. Part of my charm. Charm points. Cute, funny, will eat you. Is that for your night that you reference something? I never get to forget you're an infant because you constantly miss references. Lack of elite ball knowledge. Skill issue, to be honest. Also, weren't you literally there when we watched Monty Python? That was my first time watching it too. Stanley 4 years ago, yeah. Brother has no memory. Does chat only take bitches with memory issues? It's the only way we can forget the atrocities. I have to piss extremely hard, and also it's getting towards the end of stream, so I'm gonna read out, I guess. No, don't read out. We want to hear you piss. No, don't read out. Piss audio, please, please. Let us hear you piss. That's what you sound like in my head, if you were wondering. Buzz. Buzz. Ooh. Pata's buying clothes. Okay, yes. Yes. We're gonna raid Pata so that I can enforce my fashion taste upon her. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for commenting, for staying up and for hanging out, because I'm hanging out with you. I see you guys day after tomorrow. Bye bye. Ending.